Okay, so this isn't something that I do too often, but I felt like this might be a little easier to convey some of the thoughts that I had regarding this issue of justification. And it's not like I think that some of the people that I'm writing this to might not understand what this is, but sometimes it helps to reiterate what we do know about a particular subject like justification so that we can further hammer out other issues that may come up. So, justification is really a legal term. We know that. And a basic definition is the act of declaring someone or something righteous in the sight of God. So, we think of it in these terms. Man is guilty of murder. A judge sentences him to death, and the next day he's hanged in the gallows. Not a nice thing to happen. But the next day, you see this man walking down the street, and you immediately run up to him, you grab hold of him, you haul him before the judge, and you get him before the magistrate, and guess what? The judge chastises you, not the guy. He chastises you because, this man has been justified by the court. He no longer stands accused because the court has justified him. Now, similarly, Christian justification is our death. We identify with Christ. 1 Peter 2:24 talks about how because of Christ we die to sin. Because of his death on the cross, we now are dying to sin. So we think of it this way. When you die, your marriage is wiped clean. Your wife is no longer beholden to you or to the marriage certificate. It's a legal document. She was legally married, but now that you're dead, she's no longer bound by that. Your wife can say, well, I used to be married, but, she would no longer have to legally continue to say that she is married. Death does away with her status, and it's a legal status that she does away with. So at salvation, the death of Christ results in our death to sin, and we no longer can identify with our sins because they're legally abolished, just like a dead man's wife's marriage.